Hey, hey guys, can everybody hear me clearly? Can everybody hear me? Hear me clearly? Put a one in the chat, a heart in the chat, a smiley face, anything to let me know that you guys can hear me clearly. I want to make sure that my volume is good. Okay, hey T Baby, hey Miss Lady T Dixon, hey Andrea, hey Pretty Sausage Savage, Andrea, Miss Connor's in the house, Chastity. Chastity, my sweet old Chastity, my sweet old dear Chastity. Koopa, EJ. That's what I'm talking about. Come through, family, come through. Shout out to all my dream team members. Shout out to y'all. We good, y'all. Hey, Miss Shirley. Hey. Koopa. Yes. Hey, Miss Hot Pink. Miss Hot Pink, I did get your message. I was just a little bit teed off. So I didn't get a chance to tell you that I got your message and thank you. I'm glad you enjoy your items. Um, I'm trying to listen here, Linda, listen here, Linda. So I'll give a few more people some more time to come in because I'm great. I'm getting ready to address the bullshit. I'm calm. I'm collect. I've had a chance to gather my thoughts. I've had a chance to uh, be able to. I want to be able to articulate what the hell is going on. Nobody, I don't care who they are, will lie on me, nor will they lie on you guys, and nor will they lie on anyone else. I don't care about no personal issues. I don't care a whoop nanny hey Lene. I don't care about any of that. My concern is the truth. Now, I will begin at 5 minutes. We're at 3 minutes and 24 seconds. That's when we will go ahead and start. So I'm waiting. While I'm waiting, I'll speak to everybody as they come in. I did say Miss Shirley, didn't I? T Baby Chastity. Yeah. All right. Good job. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in the room. This is too much. Just know that this shit here, man, y'all wouldn't have been able to pay me to ever think that something like this would take place. Just the drama on YouTube in itself is just a lot. It is a lot. It's a lot. But when you are cut for the job, when you are ready and prepared for the job, you deal with it. And you deal with it as they come. Hey, Devon, you deal with it as they come. And this here situation, I'm going to deal with. I'm going to put everything out on the table. As I've stated earlier, as well as right now, my hands are clean. My hands are clean. Any and everything that I have done has never been anything maliciously. So before we get started, we got 10 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to first address DJ, Kevin Terrell. I'm going to address him. I am going to address. Hold on, did I share my live yet? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm going to first, again, hello to everybody and welcome. If I missed you, I'm getting ready to start. Uh, I'm going to talk and then I'll go back and look at the comments and I'm going to talk. I'll go back and look at the comments, but I need to stay focused and get this out. So, everybody, for the last 24 hours, it has been an uproar between the people on YouTube who are pro R. Kelly. Um, Allegedly, these people were 100% for Kelly, but now I can't say who they're for. I don't know because I damn sure know they ain't for me. Okay, that's one thing I do know. They aren't for me. Secondly, let me address DJ Kevin Terrell. First of all, Kevin Terrell, mind your fucking business. This is the main reason, literally, because of you, is the one main reason why we're here. Don't sit around and act like your motherfucking ass did not contribute to what happened. in DC. You did. I don't care if you was in your Houston home. You contributed to the bullshit that took place on October the 28th. Should I refresh your memory? You sat on your live stream for hours waiting for one of us to go live for the rally so that you can attempt to stream it. Not only did you do that, but you sent your motherfucking stupid ass YTF family out. We have it. I have all the screenshots and the recordings. So, nigga, don't you sit your dusty, dirty, bed bug looking ass over there and talk about a motherfucking soul. Shut the fuck up and mind your fucking business. Okay? You are the female version of one man. Fucking, you the male version. She's the female. You the male version of one mad moose. Y'all motherfuckers stay getting the story fucked up. That's number one. If you don't know how the story went, then don't comment on it. Technically, we feeding you right now, nigga. This be your commentary. Stop playing. Whack ass motherfucking nigga. This shit ain't got nothing to do with Dana. And it do, but it's indirect. It's going to directly affect him once the story gets out fully 100%. So for you to keep adding your input in, talk about, oh yeah, the leader should have been there. I'm glad he didn't come. Because if he would have came, he would have been in jail, fucking around with you and your fake ass and y'all fake ass motherfucking people over there. I'm happy he didn't come. I'm happy. I thank God he didn't come. Period. So until you know the fucking situation, nigga, shut your mouth. If I spray some fucking bug spray on your stinking ass. Don't you dare talk about shit you have no idea about. That's number one. Period. Number two, let me address this shit about this rally shit. There was not a rally in DC. Nobody ain't at all. I call a motherfucking spade a spade. Ain't nobody going back and forth. I called a spade a fucking spade. Hey, Leanne. Hey, Miss Connor. So all that other bullshit that you talking, y'all motherfuckers don't know what the fuck happened. Because if you knew what happened, then your fucking conversations would be different. We already know who y'all commissary is. It is what it is. We feeding the fucking children. It's okay. But at the end of the day, I won't allow no motherfucker to lie on me. Thirdly, I did not have a personal beef with nobody from YTF, nobody from the Enterprise, Cal Steppers, or any other group that represents or allegedly represents Robert Sylvester Kelly. I did not have a personal beef with no one. How can a motherfucker spin a narrative around like I'm beginning to think people are slow as fuck? Because I didn't have a beef with nobody from YTF. But when the shit hit the fan, it was mighty funny how the fuck my name was the only name that was called. The setup was real. The evidence and the shit that transpired only speaks for itself. Ain't nobody lying. Only reason why somebody would get upset is if they're lying. I ain't gotta lie. You've been lying this whole fucking time about this fucking rally, about all of this shit. A few people reached out to me and stated that they did donate to the rally for the rally because they thought, as myself, that there was a rally that was going to take place October the 28th of 2020. Okay? Now, here's the difference. These donations did not come from YTF, Enterprise, Cal Steppers, whomever. It came from within our own at the time. Period. Can you get my soda, please? It's right on the little table thing in there. I'm thirsty, please.
I got a soda that I have in the milk.
No, I want my own soda. Can you go get my sodas in there? Thank you. So, if you're going to tell a story, make sure you tell a fucking story correctly. The problem is that you got nosy ass fucking people who like to involve themselves, and then when their names get called in a bullshit, they want to backpedal and pussy pop and be like, oh, we ain't got nothing to do with this. Yes, the fuck you do. Do you want me to upload these screenshots? Do you want me to upload these screenshots on my community wall so that you can see for a motherfucking fact the part that you played in this shit, motherfucker? Don't play with me. None of y'all ain't gonna play with me. Y'all gonna hear the truth. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. And I'm here to bring it. I don't have no issue with nobody over here in this R. Kelly sector besides the one hoe with the green eyes. And that hoe wasn't even in the state. So who was I beefing with? Inquiry minds want to know. See, what's getting ready to happen is motherfuckers is getting ready to be put out there. But I've always told y'all the shit that I don't play about is my life. Now it makes sense. It makes logical sense as to the way and the why I felt the way that I felt, and nobody else was in an uproar. Do you know why nobody else was in an uproar? Nobody else was in an uproar besides the fact that and I'm not going to say nobody else. I'm going to say the people who was immediately in that part, maybe minus a few, right? Right? So let's ask some questions. And I want y'all to answer this question here for me. How did these people know what we had on? How did these individuals know what we had on? How did these individuals know our exact location? Now, again, let me say this, because at the end of the day, I got accused of putting the location out. But here's the kicker to that. Let's backtrack. Hey, Bama girl, here's the trigger to that allegedly me being putting the address out. I did not, number one, know the address to the Airbnb until after I picked Michelle up from the airport. We got to the Airbnb around 11 p.m., between 10:30 11 p.m. the night before. That's number one. I never knew the address until then. Now, to my understanding, I never had the address to where the alleged rally was supposed to take place. I never had it. Now, keep that in mind, because nobody's going to stare or try to put a narrative out as if this shit was my doing. Absolutely not. I didn't know shit. Now, here's the kicker. Why would I go back to the Airbnb for the rally? I'm not going to go back to the Airbnb because I'm under the impression that we're all going to meet up at the rally, where there's supposed to be buses, there's supposed to have been food, there was supposed to have been waters, there was supposed to have been all these many people for this rally that's going to take place in Washington, D.C. on October 28th. None of that happened. But neither here nor there. As I'm entering into DC, maybe 5 minutes before I hit the DC line, maybe 5 minutes before I hit the DC line, coming in directly from Maryland, I turned my the sound off of my GPS, as well as I ended my live. Now, I called. This is after the live is over. I said, hey, where are we meeting for the rally? Where are we meeting for the rally? I never had an address for the rally. There was never an address for the rally. I called. Hello, what is the address for the rally? The response came in and said, oh, just meet us at the Airbnb. I said, okay. All right, okay, no problem. I'll see you in about 10 minutes. I arrived at the Airbnb to only see a few individuals there. A few individuals that were there. So now I'm just like, well, maybe by chance, just maybe, we're going to leave from this site. We're going to go somewhere else. And we're going to go ahead and do protests. We're going to meet up. We're going to do all of these things that I was so super excited to do. This was my first rally. I was coming to enjoy myself. I wanted to represent for Rob. I was ready. At this point, that wasn't my rally, nor was it Dana's rally. Hey, Willie. Georgia girl. There was no rally. See, what you're not going to do is lie on my name. When I got there, the people were already outside. They were already outside. I parked. I don't even know what had happened. We started somewhere, went down the street, and that's where it started. Now, I'm standing here dumbfounded, and I have witnesses. I have someone who can verify what I said. I asked them, hey, what's going on with the rally? Where are we supposed to be meeting at? The person said, I don't know. I'm just walking with you. I said, it said, I don't know as much as you know. I said, well, shit, I don't know neither, because to my impression, we were supposed to be a great rally for R. Kelly. So we walks around, we goes to BLM Boulevard, we walk, people scoping, stop asking questions. By this time, I'm not understanding what the hell is happening, but guess what? I'm already here. And then I asked, what happened to the rally? And the words that came out of her mouth was, there isn't no rally. We have a mission to do. Huh? What? What did you just say? There was no rally. That's a mission that needs to be accomplished. Now, I'm going to tell you what I thought in my brain, because I didn't say this shit all that. But in my brain, I said, so you mean to fucking tell me that you got me up on my motherfucking bed to come up here and complete a mission impossible? No, watch out. I'm on the phone and I'm live. When I get done, I'll handle you. So go back in there, please. And I'll let you do that. But it may be too late. I'll have to call your daddy and find out. But watch out, please. Thank you. You finish your food? Put it in the
I already did that.
You put everything in the trash? Okay. I'll be back in a second. Okay, let me finish what I'm doing and I'll give it to you.
Once you get off the toilet, you're gonna let me take it back.
What did I just say?
Okay.
All right.
Get me some.
You have your own. Go drink your own stuff, Carter. Watch out, please. I'm trying to handle business.
That's called cheap.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's saying hello. Say hello. I don't want him to come back in here. All right, so what we at? Let me see. All right, so hey, Charlotte. Okay, so let me answer this question. Let me see. Okay, so why in the fuck was it announced that there was going to be a rally? Why wouldn't they just do the mission without announcing it? Make no damn sense. Chastity, that's my question as well. Chastity, that was my question as well. Now you have to remember, I know, right? He just put all my business on Front Street. Like, y'all didn't need to know where I was at. Y'all didn't need to know what I'm doing. Y'all don't need to know what I'm in the bathroom doing. God damn it. God damn it. Hey, Leak, he do not need to know. Y'all don't need to know what I'm doing in the bathroom. God damn it, Carter. So let me just finish giving y'all the spill real quick. It's a handful of us, not that much, just a very few. And by this time, an hour and a half had went past, and it's no rally. So I'm sitting here like, right? So as I'm doing that, hey, love yourself, as I'm sitting here wondering in my damn head, I could have stayed home. I could have been getting some dick. I could have been doing other shit besides on my goddamn Wednesday. I could have been chilling. I didn't have to go. Listen here, Linda. I did not have to do this, Linda. I could have been home, Linda. You could have accomplished your mission without me, Linda. You didn't need me to accomplish the mission, Linda. Right? Woo! All right. So now I'm already here. Fuck it. I'm going with the flow. This ain't my shit. This ain't my rally. This ain't Dana rally. This ain't our shit. We going with the flow. I'm going with the flow. Dana on the phone with me for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. And he asking me what's going on, and I'm like, I don't know, shit, bro. Your guess is better as mine. Shit, I'm just as clueless as you. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I asked, what is going on, Jess? She said that we have to get these flyers into the White House so that, or some kind of personnel in the White House. And then it was circles being talked. And I'm like, okay. Once again, I am a team player. Yes, I am. I am a team player. I am a person that if I'm summoned or I'm gonna come and help, I'm gonna come and help. This was not my shit. This was not no rally of mines. I was coming to support her in this rally that she and others planned that had nothing to do with me. The only thing that I did was contribute my time, my vehicle by picking up people from the airport, and my time. Okay? So let's move forward a tad bit because now we have been out there for a good minute. And to no avail, we can't get to where we need to go. So Jess did talk to some service people, and something told me to take a picture. I took the picture, but all a lot of commotion started happening, so I didn't get a chance to tell her I took the picture, but I took the picture. Her talking to the Secret Service people. Cool. I don't know if she gave them something. I don't know. Because once again, I'm clueless. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm sitting here like twiddling my thumbs. Like, are we going to be watching them down the street? Like, hello? So then I just basically played along because again, I'm a team player. She presented as it being a mission, and to be honest with you, that would have been the most important piece of the whole entire thing. But my question would be, why would you name it a rally if it wasn't a rally? Why would you put a flyer out or have someone do a flyer, give them the information, and then put the flyer out as if it's going to be a rally? Make statements like, we're going to have buses, we're going to have refreshments, we're going to have food, we're going to have this. I'm putting all my own money out, and da da da. If anybody want to donate to the rally, then they can donate. Ain't nobody donates to me, thank God. Because I'm always, listen, I always, listen, my hands stay clean. Ain't a soul donate to me on behalf of a rally in DC. That's number one. All right. Number two, once we thought to no avail, nothing that was going to transpire. It was the early evening or late afternoon. We're sitting here And of course, the one motherfucker who proclaims that don't have nothing to do with this is online playing music, talking about he not getting ready to get off the line until we go live at the march, at the rally. Not only that, he has people that is literally in his chat talking big bad tough Tony shit. He's seen it. But he over there telling his motherfucking people he ain't nothing to do with it. Nigga, bye. You had a lot to do with it. Now, here's where my confusion come in. Because I want to know how the fuck these people knew what we had on. How did these people know exactly where we were at? How was these people able to record us, ride up the street, go to the top of the hill, scream out some shit, and then for the main person who rally it was to say a person's name and that person's daughter's name or daughter? How? Then you make a statement and say, Brooke want to be on Big Bats up at Tony like she had something with her. She had it. Girl, stop lying. Stop lying. Because you know, if anybody would have jumped out and came and approached me, they would have got the done and done. They would have got the done and done. But you see my shit, don't play with me. Let me calm down. Calm down. Brooke, calm down. You don't have to lie to kick it. I understand that right now you probably feel some kind of way about getting put on dummy missions, but continue to be put on dummy missions because, bitch, I ain't doing it. You is the right person for the fucking job. A dummy, the right dummy for the job. That's number one. Number two, that wasn't my shit. I sat back and I did whatever. The whole entire idea of the call and doing all this, that was put in place and it was made up by her to say, oh, these motherfuckers want to be so nosy and worrying about what we doing. Let's see how fast this shit hit the internet. I played along. But the whole time I'm playing along, the whole time, these motherfuckers working with each other behind the line, behind the scenes. How is it that you knew what I had on? How is it that you knew what these other motherfuckers had on? How is it that you were able to sit in a bitty back corner and record us from across the street? Right? How? Do anyone want to answer that question? Do anyone want to answer that question? Because my guess at my time means a lot. But the one thing that I've always said to y'all that I don't play with is my life. That is the one thing that I said that I don't play with anything, anyone, or anybody is my fucking life. And when you play with my life, you put yourself in predicaments. Now, here's the kicker. Since that day, upon us leaving, of course, shit started 1 and 2 goes online, start talking their shit. She calls me and says, Brooke, because you had your location on, they knew where we was at. Now, let me ask anybody who was in the chat that day. When y'all was in the chat that day, and I still have the video. I'm going to go back down and reload it. I'm going to download the video of me going. It's called Super Excited. I'm going to go download the video, and I'm going to go back and look at that video. Because I know that I cut the GPS off, the sound off, before I even hit DC. I cut the sound off before I even hit DC. That's number one. Number two, how can somebody know where Reddy was supposed to be if I didn't even have the address? So how the fuck can I tell somebody an address to which an address I didn't even know? Make that shit make sense. The rally wasn't at the damn Airbnb. The rally would have been in another location. So I'm asking the question, how could I have given anybody a location if the fuck I never knew where the location of the rally was? I was told to go directly back to the Airbnb after I got off of live. See, I remember shit like an elephant. I remember everything that transpired. Not only do I remember that, but I have evidence on my phone from text messages, like screenshots, text messages. But where am I meeting at? I never received a location to the rally because there never was a location to the fucking rally. So how could I have given anybody a location to a rally if a location was never given, period? Make that make sense. Make it make sense, right? That ain't the kicker. That ain't shit. That's just a little bit of the shit, right? Now, y'all just heard me tell y'all that I ain't have a location. When I talked to them, I called Nee. I said, Nee, where the rally at? Nee talked to Jess, and she just told her to tell me to just meet them back at the Airbnb. I was already offline by the time that happened. I goes to the Airbnb. I pulls up. They standing outside. It's not a lot, it's only a little bit few. Now, I'm clueless because I'm like, where the fuck the rest of the shit at? Where's these buses at? Where's the food? Where's the waters? Like, nigga, where is the people? There's supposed to be people here. Where are these people at? I don't see no buses full of people. Where? I don't see shit. I don't see anything. Again, this is not my shit. I'm coming to support. And that's what my monkey ass did. Support. Okay? Now, no one has still answered the question, how the fuck these people knew what we had on? How did these people know, say, Brooke, and not people who was walking down the street? Was one of the motherfuckers walking down the street with us. You couldn't miss her. I called. How in the fuck only my name get called and threatened after the bitch went to the top of the hill, ain't never get out the car, made a statement, pulled the fuck off. I said, let's go. Whoever ride with me, let's go. We gotta go because I'm trying to find these hoes. I got my car and I tried to find them. I wasn't running from them. I want to know who the fuck it was. Because, bitch, you don't play with me like that. Don't fucking play with me like that. Now, this time, we didn't even know that we were recorded. But still, the question presents itself. Why ain't nobody else's name get called out? Why only mine get called out? I wasn't banking with nobody from YTF. So then now, after we talk about it the same day on the way before this little argument took place, just said, well, that was Nakia. That was Nakia and the kid's daughter because they live here in D.C. She got a black truck. Wow. So now my mouth is dropping wide open because I didn't get a chance to see the person's face. How did you know who the person was who did it? I received a phone call last night. I'm not going to reveal no names, no nothing. Don't worry about the phone call received. But just know the information that was in the phone call received was that Jess and Randa was having conversations and that Jess gave Randa the address to where we were going to be, the Airbnb. All right. So I'm like, no, man, I can't, no, like, I can't believe that. Like, no, I can't believe that. But I was in Randa's bushes yesterday, and I heard her say out of her own mouth that the first time her, Jess, and Larry was having a conversation on the phone, that phone call wasn't recorded. But she said after that, after that, Jess had been calling her all hours of the night, and those were the recordings that she had. So now, bitch, my mouth is on the floor. My mouth has now dropped literally to the floor. Because you knew already what was going on. You knew this bitch sent someone to say or whatever, because the bitches wasn't going to do nothing. Did you go and tell the people, yo, Brooke Strat, don't do nothing because she's Strat? Is that what you told the people? I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm trying to figure out. I wish somebody be honest with me. Like, I don't know what's the big deal. Like, fuck it, it's out there. So be honest. Tell me what it is. Like, am I really that big bad that nobody can't tell me what the fuck was getting ready to happen to me? It makes sense now as to why a motherfucker ain't making a big uproar about it. Because everybody was in on it. Everybody else was in on it but me and Dana and the other people who didn't have no idea. But all you other motherfuckers, y'all knew what it was. Y'all knew what it was. So when I came live and I made a big deal out of a motherfucker stalking me and how a bitch brains could have got blown out right in front of the fucking White House, right? It wasn't a big deal to nobody, right? It wasn't a big deal. Why wasn't it a big deal? It wasn't a big deal because you motherfuckers already knew what you was going to do. So now y'all playing on my top, right? Shut up the T to the I to the A. That's a word. Now give her a shut up for use a word. Right? So now y'all playing with me. So now y'all been having conversations and it would make sense as to when I tell you, yo, I'm about to go file this paperwork on this bitch because I've asked her to leave me alone. She haven't. She sent somebody to this rally to harass me. I'm getting ready to file this paperwork on this whore. She don't live here. I can't do what I want to do. I'm going to file paperwork. This girl called me and told me not to do it because she was going to handle Miranda in the streets. I said, okay. All right, I'm going to chill. Fuck it, I'm going to chill because you said you going to handle it. I'm going to chill. You going to handle it. That's some other shit, but I'm going to hold on to that shit. Right? So now you got my heart telling me, Brooke, is some bullshit. But my mind, no, I'm gonna rephrase that. My mind telling me, Brooke, is some bullshit. My heart telling me, you trust her. You should be able to trust her. Like, you know, you look at her as like a lead lady over here. You trust her because you can trust her. You trust her, right? That's what my heart is saying. But my brain is telling me something different. Like, bitch, you already know what's, bitch, you know, it's a mole. Something ain't right. Something not right. Something ain't right in the pudding, right? That's okay. I'm a chill. So I sit back and I chill. From the 28th of October, I've been distant from her. I maybe talked to her once or twice, not often. I wasn't really in their lives. I really wasn't tripping. Like, I just needed to have my space to my time, myself. And then my channel got popped, right? My channel got popped. So I'm like, all right, my channel get popped. I worked on it. It'll be up either hopefully by what's the day? Monday, Tuesday. Hopefully by Wednesday, she'll be back up and running. On God's grace. I'm hoping tomorrow. But as I sit back and I start looking at certain shit that transpired and how motherfuckers starting to move, I reached out to several people who I trust and I said, yo, something not right. And they said, Brooke, what you talking about? I said, something not right. Something not right with Jess. Something not right with her. She moving funny. I said that to somebody who I thought I trusted, and I do trust her. I don't think she would make and say nothing. But I was the person who went and said something not right. Right? So now, let's bring it full story. The last couple of days, I text her. I said, Jess, I don't feel right. Something not right. Hit my phone so we can talk like women. I don't feel right. I ain't going to YouTube and say no shit. I texted her from her phone privately. Jess, can you call me when you get a chance? I ain't feeling right. I ain't feeling right. Jess, call me. Unbeknownst to me, at that time, she had a live, and then I think she had some business, personal business. Get it? She said she called me the next day, and when she called me the next day, I was busy, so I really couldn't take it. But when I became free, I just didn't call her back. I hopped directly up on PG's panel. Now, everybody has seen what the fuck has been going on with the women over here on this R. Kelly bullshit, period. The lack of respect for individuals, period. This woman has been a thorn in my ass. For what? The bitch wants somebody to say they're going to do something to her so she can go press charges. Because she's an agitator. I've been stopped paying. I pay her dust. I don't give a fuck. I pay her dust. doesn't bother me. But I thought that lady had her because that's what she told me just a week ago, right? Full circle on the panel. A few things rubbed me the wrong way. Number one, for just to make a statement and say that because of her association with me and Dana is why she is getting attacked, that was a bullshit ass excuse as to why you can't handle your business as a grown fucking woman. You are you. I am me. Dana is he. That ain't got shit to do with nothing. And I won't allow for you to blame him nor blame me for a grown person's actions. If they can't differentiate the difference between the three, that ain't your issue. But you don't fucking turn your back on motherfuckers who was rocking from you from day one. That's some snake shit. So I stepped up for my fucking brother because you wasn't getting ready to be disrespectful to him on no platform. You wasn't getting ready to be disrespectful to him on no platform and make it seem as if because of the associations with him as to why these people did what they did. Right? But little did she know, I was the bitch that came up with the dream team. Did you not remember? So you mean to tell me that the shit that I came up with, bitch, you telling me I gotta disassociate with my shit? I came up with that. I am the fucking dream team. And y'all know how I do about leaders. Y'all know how I feel about men. So off the break, Dana was going to be the CEO. And I'm underneath of him. So number two, that was completely disrespectful that you felt you had the need, the audacity to tell me after my fucking life was threatened, after the fuck, I was the only person whose name got called, that I should apologize to any motherfucking body. First of all, your people is our people. Your people is Dana people. You ain't coming this bitch with about 10 people. Stop playing with people, man. Let's call a spade a spade. Stop playing. Yo, we had your motherfucking back, regardless of what it was, because we knew the end goal was justice for R. Kelly. I wasn't going to do no snake shit. I wasn't going to do no shit that would get me in no motherfucking trouble. But whatever was needed for me to do, for you to get done, so that whatever could get done, you got done legally, man, I was down to help you. And you pulled this one? I should have known something wasn't right. Because every time I turned around on every live, the first fucking thing you said with your mouth is, I'm real, I'm real. Oh, people keep fucking with me. And da-da-da-da-da. Ain't nobody who real gonna keep saying that shit 100 times a day. Bitch, we gonna show what we do. Y'all hear me walking around saying, I'm that bitch. I'm real. I'm this. Y'all don't hear me walking around saying no shit like that. Come on, man. I ain't gotta tell nobody shit because they already know what it is. If you know me, then you already know what it do.
I heard this sound.
Go. And don't come back out the room. Or your birthday party is canceled. Because I'm not going to keep talking to you.
And I'm not going to see my family again.
Go. Thank you.
If I need you.
Go.
If I need you, I'll call you.
Yes. I need to hurry up because I only got 4% on this phone. I need to hurry up. Oh, you know what? Nope. Hold on. Let me log in on the other one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to be talking. I got to log in on the other one. Hold on. Because this shit about to die. So all this shit took place on Passionate Gangsters platform. I have the most utmost respect for PG. I had to dismiss myself because the next thing that I was getting ready to do, I was getting ready to while that girl left on that girl platform. So out of the respect that I had for PG, I had to exit her platform. I exited her platform. I got off the platform. Because what you ain't do. All right, I'm back. Hold on, let me log out real quick. Log out real quick. Okay. All right, there we go. All right. So What you ain't gonna do is play on my top. What you ain't gonna do is lie on me. So one of the comments that was said on PG's platform was, yeah, Brooke said she was strapped and she wasn't. Bitch, you seen my gun. Stop playing. One was in the chamber ready. Number two, what she say? I had beef with YTF. Who the fuck had beef with YTF? Was it beefing with none of them bitches in YTF? What are you talking about? I didn't have beef with none of them. What are you talking about? Like, this bitch really tried to blame me for all this bullshit when she just lied and told people she got locked up and all that other dumb shit. That ain't had shit to do with me, bro. That ain't had shit to do with me. Right? Right. Then you say on the platform, I got paperwork on her. I went and did paperwork on Randa. So then just about a week ago, you told me not to go do my paperwork, but you turn around and go do your paperwork. But didn't you just say in the same breath right before that you don't like the police and that you told me not to call them because you don't like the police? But the next sentence after that is that you already put paperwork on her? Make that make sense. Can somebody make that make sense? Can somebody please make that shit make sense? Because, baby, it ain't making sense right now. Can somebody make that shit make sense? It's not making sense. You sit up on somebody's platform and the bullshit that you did, you tried to blame it on other fucking people. Listen, it ain't my fault you got put on a dummy mission. I had shit to do with that. That's what she was trying to do to prove a point to whomever, Sharon or whatever. I don't give a fuck. That ain't had shit to do with me, boo. But why would you lie on me like that? You ain't got to lie on me. You ain't got to lie to kick shit. You ain't had to lie. But I'll be damned if I apologize to any motherfucking body about a movement that I partially helped create. Do you not understand what the dream team is? The firm plus the MVPs equal the dream team together. Were you not in that live when I came up with that? You know Dana's position. You know my position. So if you're talking to him and you're being disrespectful to him, you're talking to me and being disrespectful to me. Fuck what you heard. Everybody else can go ride hard for the fucking people that they want to ride hard for. Just you ride hard for R. Kelly. Bitch, what the fuck makes you any difference from me riding hard for Dana? Randa ride hard for Sylvia. What the fuck make that any difference between me riding hard for Dana? Y'all bitches got me fucked all the way up. And that's my dude. Y'all motherfuckers ride hard for y'all people, but looking at me because I'm riding hard for him, fuck y'all. And I said it, and I'll say it again. And I'll tell y'all, lick my ass. And the dingleberries, if I don't wipe my ass good enough, lick them too. Because y'all not going to play with me, nor him. You motherfuckers can take up for whoever you want. Y'all can go run y'all fucking mouth. I'm talking about this person. Yeah, I'm doing the same for him. And what? You got two Baltimore motherfuckers who don't play. And we smart as fuck and we hood. Is that what it is? But why the setup though? Like, what was the purpose of you being one way and then turning around being another way? Why? Why? Did you think I was going to tell you something incriminating about Dana? Did you think I was going to tell you that? Did you think I was going to tell you something that was going to make you go back and run and tell them? Make it make sense. I want to know. I'm never going to betray my family. Bitch, you stupid. If you think that I ever would. It's crazy. The fuck type bullshit is this? Exactly, Nene. Exactly. These motherfuckers go and build their platform, get some people, and then call Dana people their people.
and then roll out and just be like, fuck you. This is some bullshit. But the difference is this time, his hands and my hands are both clean. hmm They're clean. I don't know what her and Sharon have planned, but I can tell you this. Something ain't right. Something ain't right in the pudding. Something ain't right in the water. Something ain't right in the water. Don't lie on me. I have not done anything but be loyal to this fucking girl. I have not done anything but represent her. Even when the motherfucker talking bad about her and she ain't around, I'd straight check them because I felt I had that much respect and love for her. I was wrong. It's cool. It is what it is. We move on. Shit. Right? We move on. Yes, they did. That was where I was getting ready to come to. I'm glad that you made that statement. So let's get to it. People have lost focus. My sanity is worth more, and my health. I have little else. I have life outside of YouTube. I here to fight. I'm not here to fight against the injustice of R. Kelly. I do know none of these people are. I do admit. I do know. I don't know none of these people. They are irrelevant. Yeah. Yes. 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 So Chastity asked the question. Let me clarify the answer. Yes, people did donate to her, no one else but her, for the rally. Um, I didn't donate. No. I don't know if Dana donated, but I do know a few people did donate, and a few people reached out to me, and they told me the amounts and that they donated, and that they were highly pissed because there was no rally. I want to also clarify that, to my knowledge, no others donated, meaning nobody from YTF, nobody from any of those other camps, nobody from the Boski camp, nobody from Sylvia and Randall's camp, nobody from Kevin Sorrell camp. It was in-house, meaning at the time the Dream Team, people who donated, no one else outside of that. See, just because I don't fuck with you no more, I ain't gonna lie on you. I'm gonna tell the truth. I ain't gonna lie. There wasn't nobody outside. So can't nobody from YTF say that they donated, because they didn't. Nobody from YTF, nobody outside of the Dream Team donated. It was all Dream Team people. People who consider themselves the Dream Team. It wasn't nobody else. Several people have reached out to me and they're highly upset. Because all you had to say was that you had a mission to complete. And then the mission would have been done. Yeah. Yes, Chastity. And that was for a reason. Wasn't nobody going to get me caught slipping. I wasn't, for sure. I had nothing to do with it. I had no input, no say or anything. I'm not putting myself out there like that. So no, I was not putting my cash app out there. That shit solely went to her. It didn't come cross paths or nothing. I had nothing to do with that. So at the end of the day, this shit here, maybe let me put the banner up. I did write a community post. I did write a community post and I did get some responses back. But if you're in this live and you haven't gotten the responses, yeah. If you donated to that rally, please email me. You know I did, Chastity. And the sad part is, I always tell y'all how I feel. I'm like, something ain't right, y'all. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. But something not right. Always. When shit ain't right, I feel it. Shit ain't right. It's some other shit that ain't right as well, too. But there ain't the right time and place for that. But right now, I knew this shit was going, something's going to transpire. I just knew it. I just didn't know when and who was going to be the person. And so yesterday, people act like when you are associated with a group that because you have people who may not like a person, that everybody shouldn't continue to like a person all because they don't. Like, I really believe she's kind of slow. I'm just being honest. And I'm not laughing, I'm not joking. I'm being serious. I think she's kind of slow because she doesn't comprehend certain shit. The dream team, it's a name, it's a movement. You don't have to be a part of it, but you won't shame it, you won't downplay it, and you won't disrespect us. Disassociate yourself and keep it fucking moving. But don't ever lie on me, nobody in the dream team, nor will you lie on our name. Period. It's mighty funny how after this live last night, that all of a sudden this green eye fool is now talking nice about Jess. It's mighty funny how she was taken up for. Mighty funny. It's mighty funny. Mighty funny. Mighty funny how they're about to be BFFs. Just watch and see. You just watch and see. At the end of the day, no more new fucking friends. I'm done with the friends. I don't know what this girl motive was of what she did and why she did it and why she moved that way. All I know is that by her moving that way, she showed me exactly who the fuck she was. I'm happy I didn't get involved in that Ponzi scam because I would have been mad because $100 would have been wasted. I'm just saying. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, my hands are clean and will remain clean throughout this entire process. Supporting someone is solely my decision. I'm going to support whom I want to support. Going overly above and beyond your support ends. It ends. I just can't. If it's not about Dana, then it is. Stop calling my phone. It is what it is. Yeah. No new friends. No motherfucking new friends. Exactly. And that's the shit that I'm talking about. Like after the fact, you want to come on here and talk all big tough Tony shit. Like you knew what was in my bag. You knew what was in my bag. You knew that shit. That wasn't no secret. You knew what was in there. You knew the motherfuckers ain't jump out and do no shit. Why would you get on your platform and lie like that? Why would you lie? That's the only thing. Like, bitch, tell the truth. I hate liars. Stop lying. Don't lie about no bullshit like that. You knew what it was. And then what if somebody would have got out and they would have came and did whatever and they would have got their fucking head blown off? Then what? I would have been sitting in jail. All because somebody tried to set me up and try to set Dana up? Really? Really? If you connect all the fucking dots, you can put this shit together. It does not. Ray Charles can see this shit a mile away. Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder can see this shit a mile away. I don't care how much you get tough Tony, talk all this rah rah rah, blah blah blah. Yeah, whatever. I'm a loyal motherfucker. I'ma always be a loyal motherfucker. But I'm gonna catch a snake and chop the head off before it go any further. Exactly. And talk all this big tough Tony shit You feeling froggy? Feeling froggy? Then leak, bitch. I been leaked. I leaked last night. Fuck you talking about? Stop playing with me. I leaked last night. Don't no niggas fear. I don't got no fear in my heart for no motherfucking body, dude. You crazy? The only person I'm scared, the only man I fear is God. That is it. Don't nobody who got the same type of blood, red blood, roaming through their bodies, fear me. You got me fucked all the way up if you think that. So if you gonna tell a story, tell that shit correct. You ain't got shit on me. Can't nobody say nothing about nothing that I do because the shit don't exist. It don't exist because it never happened. But y'all motherfuckers gonna see yourselves in jail. I still don't see how the hell you are blamed for somebody sending one to look for you, and why would you have to apologize to her subs? Exactly. And who the fuck is her subs? She don't have no subs. Her subs is Dana subs. So who is it that she think that any given? Is she stupid? Like that's the retarded shit right there, Lene. That's the shit that pisses me off. That comment, right? Let me read it again. That's the shit that pisses me off. That type of mind frame. Let me read it again. I still don't see how, because you girl, you listen, you just spoke my mind. Listen, Lene, you in my brains right now. I still don't see how the hell you are blamed for somebody sending one inquiring minds want to fucking know. No, it would hold on. I gotta refresh. Hold on. Can y'all hear me now? That's what I didn't get. Nobody got that. I didn't get it neither. How in the fuck can you say that I'm responsible for a fucking alcoholic drunk bitch telling somebody to go and do something and say some shit to me? I never asked a bitch to fight my fucking battles. I can fight my battles on my own. Do you think I need a bitch to fight my battles? The fuck out of here. I ain't asked her to bring nothing with her. I told y'all motherfuckers what I was coming with for protection. And I meant that. I meant that. Lene, you hit it on the fucking head. That's fucking delusional. That's a delusional bitch. That's a delusional ass motherfucking person. Delusion. Delusion. That's what it's called, y'all. If y'all wanted to know what the shit is called, it's called delusional. These motherfuckers is crazy. I would never apologize to any bitch for my organization. The fuck out of here. You stupid. I got way more integrity and courage, pride to even think about doing some dumbass shit like that when I'm the person who was the fucking person who was harassed. Nobody else but me. Make that make sense. Motherfuckers can't explain that. Explain that. Explain why my name was the only name that was called. Explain why the fuck a bitch ain't get out and come approach me like a woman so I can bust her motherfucking head wide open. Explain that. Explain why they didn't do that. Did you call and text them and tell them that I had my yeah I mean? Did you call and tell them don't get out on her because she got her yeah I mean on her? Is that what you did? Because the only scary bitches around here I see is you. Bro, take that video down where you were showing your yada, yada, yada. I ain't taking shit down. I'm about to put all my fucking videos back up. You stupid. I ain't no bitch. What? You got me all the way fucked up. Fuck is wrong with these people? What is wrong with them? My hands are clean. I don't have no explaining to do to no motherfucking body. But people want to know where the fuck their money at. Because I ain't seen that near bus. I ain't hear not near article. I ain't seen not near food. I ain't seen not near water. Okay, Miss Lady T. I sure will.
I really gotta
You
use the
okay?
bathroom.
Listen.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Okay, I'll get out in a second. Watch out. I will do that. Mm.
You're done already?
Mm-hmm. Watch out. I don't like to be played with. I can care fucking less about all this other extra shit. But I should have known something wasn't right when you put this shit before your husband. I should have known something wasn't right when the husband got put in this shit. Well, when the husband, wait a minute, Clark. I should have known something wasn't right when, oh, when the when you pay more attention to that versus paying attention to your husband.
Mommy, I want you to stay.
Carl, be quiet. I'm not standing here. Move. Excuse me. Go. Watch out. And it's time for you to get in the bed. You way past your bed. Sky high. He done got this TV sky high. Watching Power Rangers and shit. Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. Won't you ever stop? Oh, Lord. So, I'm getting ready to end this live. What? I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about. Carter, be quiet. You better be quiet. You got the light on. I ain't seen a big bad little boy. A big bad tough Tony little boy. A big bad tough Tony little boy, right? And scared of the dark. Carter's scared of the dark. Carter is scared of the dark. Oh, Carter is scared of the dark. All right, let me see. I hate bills. I hate them. I hate bills. I hate bills. I hate them. I hate them. Okay, what is this? That's not the right one. That's the right one. I need to do. Okay. That. Let me see. What's this? Oh, that's that. That's already done. Oh, that's already done. I'm looking for one bill that I need to mail off or pay today. If I can find it, where is it? Goodness, must be in this pile of stuff. I need to be organizing. I need to be organizing more. All right, so look, here's the thing, y'all. I may come back on later on. I'm not for sure yet. I don't know. I'm lying. I probably won't come back on until tomorrow. Hopefully my page be back up and running tomorrow. We getting ready to get into business. I ain't got time. Me and Dana getting ready to get into business. It's me and Dana. We are being hated because we follow Dana, which is say I'm not beefing with no one. I just say a pray for all of them. You better hit it on the nose. You better hit it on the nose. And I am not doing anything. I'm not moving funny. That's my brother. Okay, go lay down. That's my brother. That's my brother. That is my brother. And I don't care about hell what nobody say. That's my brother. I'm not going nowhere. I'm going staying 10 toes down for him. If you don't like him and you disassociate yourself, then hit the motherfucking road. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. So, oh, I was looking for the schedule. Good. On that note, I will see you guys. Go. I will. No, you about go that way. On that note, you guys, I'm gonna put his butt to bed. He's supposed to be in the bed. He played with me tonight. I'm getting ready to put him to bed. If I have a little bit of time to play around, I will come back live to talk to y'all in a little bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right. So I'm good. Hey, being loud on. Yeah, we do. I love y'all here. Stay strong. I need y'all to stay strong for us because we gonna stay strong for y'all. Don't even worry about it. We got y'all. All right. I love y'all. I will see y'all shortly. I may come back for a couple of minutes to chill out. Until then, be safe. Don't allow for a motherfucker to tell you in your head space. Don't even believe it because know the truth. Pay attention to how people move. I guarantee you. If you see that lady and she stopped talking about that other girl, then you know what it is. You know what it is. If you see her and she stopped talking, she start, not stop. She start. You know what it is. All right. So I gotta go. I'll see y'all later.
I'm washing my hands.